only trying to stay warm. Oh, Angela, can't stand the cold, and it's not summer anymore. I haven't seen the last of it.
Okay guys, really important moment. I'm gonna give this. There's my passport, all my information for my visa. Crossing fingers. I have it on time. I have 5 weeks before leaving, and normally it takes around 2 weeks. 3 weeks actually. So hopefully it'll be good. Comment ça s'appelle, pardon? C'est une blague. Merci pour tes conseils, Christian. Well, hello. Here's me from a very awful angle, we're gonna say. You can see me in the back right here. I'm gonna do an update because, okay, hold on. It's been a while. So today we're Monday. We are Monday, the 23rd, I believe, of July. Yeah, oh my God, really? I think so. God, that's crazy. So, as you saw, I just came back from a massage. It was a gift I had for Christmas from last year, or my birthday. I believe it was Christmas, yeah. It was really nice. I smell like cinnamon and ginger, but cinnamon a lot. It was the essential oil she used on me. It was gorgeous. I also came back from Italy, as you saw. It was amazing. I was so glad to be back before leaving for Korea. It was a very special trip for me. Going back to Milan with someone else, it was very different, you know, when you go somewhere with a person and then like alone and then with someone. Just really have a different perspective, right? How nice was that to like share this place with someone? You know, just a bunch of nice stuff. I bought a few things that I guess I could show. I need to show you the state of my room so that you understand why I look so lost in a space that is supposed to be familiar to me. But first of all, I bought Superga, I don't know. These are Italian shoes, really nice. Then I bought some clothes. So there's this t-shirt with Lyon. I don't even know if that's the English name but this is Natalie Portman, and this is Jean Reno, so a French actor. We have this little t-shirt, it's written I love Firenze. I wanted this one because it's kind of cliche, but I like it. And this blue one is written Italia, and I really like it, it's really pretty. I bought a white pair of pants as well, but they're not iron, so they look crazy. Also thanks to the Pass Culture, which is like basically some money that a government, like French government, gave to the young people of 18 to spend on cinema, books, and museums and stuff, which is just quite crazy. But I had a little bit of money left, and when I'm gonna be coming back from Korea, my pass is gonna be expired, so I needed, you're seeing it, oh my god, I needed to spend less money, which seems crazy to say, but I bought Beach Read. I think it's gonna be my next read. And I bought, oh my god, so it's Six of Crows, so it's the first one. It's the collector's edition. It's gorgeous. You hear that? This is the sound of a great book, a fantastic book. What am I saying? It's gorgeous. The inside is quite basic, but like and at the end I noticed like the maps are in red, which I think is gorgeous, and like there's color of like fan arts of the characters. This is crazy. This is crazy, my friends. Yeah, so that's it for that. I'm gonna do a very quick book update and life update. Maybe life update first of all. I'm trying. I've been battling for like 5 weeks to get my visa. This is so complicated. The Korean university is honestly not helping, which is kind of annoying. But we can do it. I'm not doing much. I'm gonna be working for 3 weeks, and then I'm going to Korea, which is insane. I'm having a few stuff this week, like on Sunday I'm doing my birthday with my family and friends, because my actual birthday is 20th of August, which is like I'm gonna be in Korea already, which is crazy. My 20th birthday in Korea. The 20th actually of August. Ooh, 2022. Ooh, wait, hold on, there's something. Whatever. Yeah, so that's crazy. But yeah, other than that, not much planned. I'm gonna do a quick book update. I've been reading quite a lot of books actually. Okay, which one did I read first? I think it's that one. So it's Mon Enfant de Berlin. So if I translate it literally, it's My Child from Berlin. So it's the author is Anne Wierzymski. She was, I think she died, an actress and a writer as well. She's French, but her dad is Russian, and hence is her name. So basically this is a story of her mom and her dad, like how they met. So her mom was an ambulance driver during the Second World War, and then she moved to Berlin to continue help the prisoners who were stuck in Germany, and especially in Berlin, and the one who was stuck on the Russian side of Berlin when it was divided after the war. So that was really interesting, the fact of seeing how, well, they were the winners and they were on a territory that was the losers, and also how like the Berliners were actually suffering so much after the war, and she was living in a pretty decent comfort considering the situation, and how like it's asking a lot of questions about sort of like ethics, like how are you supposed to enjoy what you have when there's so much misery around you, which was interesting. There's a little something about how cultural difference can be complicated, as like her mom is French and her dad is Russian, so it's kind of, you know, they have different like cultural difference, and you know, it talks about a lot of subject, and I really liked it. I read it in 2 days, which is really rare of me. But yeah, it's under forms of letters, but also like just narration, which I liked. So that one, I read this one. So I know this one is translated. The other one I'm not sure. So this is from Laetitia Colombani. Maybe some of you read the previous one she wrote. I know in English it's not the same. In French it was called The Braid. I've talked about this one a long time ago because I read it in 2020 during lockdown. So yeah, but I do not know what's the English translation for this one. Because the original language is French, so I'll try to find it. Basically, this one is a sort of sequel. There's a little link with the previous one, so it's called... I don't know if this one was translated yet. I believe so, because it was out still, like a little while ago. 2021, maybe it's not translated yet. But there's a character featured in this one that was in the previous one. I really liked it. It talks mainly about the importance of education for young women and for women in general. It happens in India again with kind of the same communities we saw in the previous book. I think it was just really important conversation, and it just makes your eyes, like, it just opens your eyes on how important it is for young women, especially coming from communities that are very poor and really not empowering women, like helping them, while they're just considered to be, it's honestly, it's kind of a punishment to have a daughter for families there. So yeah, I thought it was really interesting and really liked the theme. It was very heartwarming. Actually, the previous one made me cry a little bit because it was very beautiful, and this one just felt like a really important read and something like I could kind of relate in a way, which is nice. And this is the last one I read, so I finished it at the airport Saturday morning, technically. I think it was like midnight or something, so I don't remember. I think that one can be translated as well. How old is it? 2018. Yeah, it must have been translated. So I read a first book from this author called Charlotte. It talked about a Jewish painter during the Second World War. She was German, but she fled to France during the war. She's actually a real, like, an actual painter. Her name is Charlotte Salomon. So this book is really amazing. I'm basically sure it was translated, and yeah, it was translated. And so I saw this one and I was like, oh, like, interesting, I like this author. So that one talks more about a teacher at the Beaux-Arts in Lyon, and he decided all of a sudden to just quit his job, move to Paris, and would do like the security at Musée d'Orsay. And you're just like, why would you do that? Like, this is weird. And so he just talks about like why he does this. And in the beginning, for the first 100 pages, you're kind of like, what am I reading? Like, it's not boring, because like, okay, like, why would you do this? You know, you're kind of intrigued. And then at some point you start to understand, like, oh, like, this is happening, like, we are understanding what's going on, which was really great. It was very heartbreaking. There's definitely some trigger warnings in this one. It's very, yeah, honestly, very beautiful and very touching, but I feel like I cannot say, like, oh, it was very well written, because it talks about subjects I've never gone through. So I would not be able to say, like, this is actually very well depicted, you know what I mean? But, you know, on and over, I really like this book. It's really short. It's 240 pages. So that's that. My goal is to try to read as much books as I can, because I'm not going to be able to bring any to Korea. So, yeah. Hi there. Hold on. Yeah. It's 1:57, 20 seconds. We are Friday, 29th of July. I'm supposed to pick my classes for my exchange, at least my first semester in Korea. I want to die. No, because, like, I'm waiting for it to be 2 a.m. for registering, because in Korea it's gonna be 9 a.m. So, you know, time difference, all that good stuff. I finally received the paper I needed this morning, so hopefully I'm getting my visa. It's literally been like, oh my god, sorry for the lighting, three weeks we've been doing that. So okay, I have 2 minutes left. It's been long, like literally so long and stressful, but like this is the most stressful part yet. Like, honestly, I'm scared, but I know there's like 2 other dates where we'll be able to like change things up if we messed up the first time, because it's literally the first time we do this. I say we with like my classmate. So yeah, I'm not feeling good about it, especially because it's 2 a.m. as well. Tomorrow being in work at 8:30, which is glorious, but that's okay. I've already put on an all-nighter. I can do that, and I'm gonna sleep anyways. Okay, I'm having 1 minute left. I swear to God, this is so stressful, and like half of the website is not translated in English, so like this part is translated mostly, but you know, okay, I have 1 minute left. Oh my god, this is so stressful. I think about people who do this every semester, and honestly, this is awful because, like, if you have bad classes, like, it sucks. Your semester sucks. Like, okay, whatever. This is not funny. I'll try to show you my schedule when I have it. I have like 40 seconds left till it opens, technically, but like the website is so slow because this university is like 12,000 students, so I'm part of those 12,000 people try to get their classes. 30 seconds left. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so I'm just gonna stop that right here, I think, and try to get my classes. Oh my god, I don't know why I'm so stressed. Honestly, it's not that much of a big deal, but still it is, right? I don't know. Ugh. Guys, this is horrifying. I feel like I'm literally battling. There's like 2,000 people on waiting with me. I think I've validated one class and I still have like 2 to go. Oh my god. All right, so I was being very dramatic, so I'm just gonna do an audio on top of this because this is just too much drama. So basically, we're giving guidelines saying you just put the number of your class, the name of your class, and then you just register. Turns out a whole section of the classes were from the Catholic College, which is the department, and these classes would open the Monday and not on Friday. And we were not told this, so it got me panicking because I could not have any of the classes I wanted to. Turns out the problem got fixed a little later. So just being dramatic. I was also really tired and kind of stressed, but it went really well. In the end, I had all my classes. Yeah, it ended well.